What's going on, guys? My name is RzoR, and today we got another amazing Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay for you guys over here on the Team RzoR channel. It is a Call of Duty Ghosts switch button layout chem strike by RzoRAddey, and what that means is basically every time he gets a kill, he goes into the options menu, he goes to button layout, then he changes his button layout to the next button layout. So he starts on Nomad Tactical, then he gets his first kill, and then changes it to default flipped, and then he goes and gets another kill, and he changes it, and so on and so on. So every kill he's changing his button layout, so he's changing it up. He's got to know the controls for every single button layout in order to get this chem strike. He's also playing solo on the map Octane using the KOI Camo Honey Badger. Playing solo is extremely difficult, and that's what makes this gameplay so special, is he's switching up the controls every time. So he's playing solo, so he's got no one running the spawns. And yeah, so anyway, RzoRAddey is an amazing player. Definitely go check him out. His link is down in the description. For today's commentary, I'm going to be talking to you guys about another story. I don't know what this one's going to be called, but let's just get into it. So about a year ago, we went on a cruise ship, and it was like one of those Disney ships. It was our first time on it. They're trying to be all high-tech and stuff. Like, they've got like the picture frames where if you walk by it, you hear like some like music or something, you turn around and don't know what it is, and then you look at the picture and it's moving and people are singing and dancing inside the picture. Yeah, and they're trying to be high-tech with the doors by making all these weird buttons that you push to open the doors and stuff. So, me and my older brother, we were just walking around. It was the first day, and we had nothing to do. Like, I get it, it's cruise ship, there's obviously stuff to do, but it was like the day when people were coming on, so there weren't a ton of activities yet. We went to the kids club things. Well, I was 14, so I was in between ages at the moment, so I was able to go to the younger kids club, like 12 through 14-year-olds, and then the older kids club, 14 through 18-year-olds. So I checked them both out. It was basically just parents walking around making sure this place was safe for their kids or whatever. So me and my brother were like bored, and we were walking around. There was really nothing to do. Then we remembered we had taken a bus over from the airport, one of the Disney shuttle buses, and they played a movie about the ship. And they said in the bars downstairs, like in the adult bars, they had Xboxes and stuff. Parents and stuff, or adults, would just play while they like drank or whatever, and that was at night. Now during the day, they have these bars open to everyone for family time, so you could be 6 years old and go down there, and you can stay there as long as you don't buy a drink or whatever, because that's illegal, you're underage. So me and my brother decided we want to go play Xbox down there. So we were on the outside of the ship, we were on the top deck, and we were walked up to this door, and we tried to get in, and it was locked. We tried pushing it, it wouldn't work. It wasn't like an automatic door, you couldn't push it or pull it or anything like that to get inside. So what we did was, on the inside of the door frame, we found a button that opened the door. So we pushed it, the door opened, and then we went downstairs and went to the bar that had the Xbox. So the two doors to the bar, we came in the front door, and then there was a back door too to go out to like the decks and stuff like that. So we played Xbox for a little bit, and then we decided it was time to go, and we wanted to go out the back door to explore more of the ship. We tried to go out. It was the same deal. Like, you couldn't push or pull the door to unlock it, and there was no automatic sensor thing. So we found a button on the inside of the door. It was a little high, and it was up in the corner of the door frame, and it was white. I couldn't read what it said on it, but I was pretty sure it said open door. So I told my brother to push it. So he reaches up, he pushes the button, and all of a sudden this huge siren starts going off, and this 3-foot thick door just starts to shut on us. So we back up, and it was a fire door. It shuts on that door. It shuts on the door on the other side of the bar. And what we didn't know is the doors, fire doors on the aft end of the ship, the back part of the ship, were shutting. Like, all of them, they're made so you can block fires and they don't spread to the rest of the ship. These huge metal doors were just shutting, like, on people in hallways, in restaurants, in clubs, everywhere on the back end of the ship. And then the only way to unlock them is to have, like, the security guys come around and, like, unlock the doors. The bartender got all pissed off. He's like, stay there. So about 15 minutes, and we're like freaking out. 15 minutes later, these like security guys come in, and we're like, look we're so sorry, we didn't know, like, the door on the, and they're like, yeah, it's fine, just don't do it again, or else. And we don't know what or else meant. How do prisons work on ships? Are they gonna throw us in the brig or something? I don't know. But yeah, so that was an innocent mistake, but we ended up shutting down an entire section of the ship, which was kinda weird. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that is my story for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. All of us at Team RzoR truly do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, go click that subscribe button, leave a like down below. Can we get to 100 likes? As well as go subscribe to RzoRAddey. He has amazing Call of Duty gameplays. If you want to see more of him, go check him out. Subscribe, definitely do that. And if you liked my story, go ahead and subscribe to me, because I do stories maybe once, twice, 3 times a week. Anyway, guys, that's it. Subscribe to me, subscribe to Addy, and we'll catch you all later. See you guys.
Let me in and let me go. Honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly if go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't